Hello friends, I'm Sarah from Ensign Insights, and in this video I'm going to show you the basic strokes for hand lettering using a brush pen. The idea behind basic strokes is that they are the strokes that make up every letter. So if you can do these, you should be able to make any letter. Well, the problem I found when I started is that I felt like it was making my letters look like everyone else, which is against everything that I do. So I started practicing the basic strokes by also coming up with different ways to do the same stroke. And now this not only helps me warm up with my pen, but it also gets my creativity muscles practicing with low pressure because it's just strokes. So I'm going to go through each of the basic strokes and show you how to change them up a little bit, and at the end of the video I'm going to tell you how you can get this practice sheet for free to help you practice as well. And I am going to be using the Pentel Touch brush pen. I will link to that below. These are great brush pens for beginners. So first we have the upstroke and the downstroke. You can see how slow I am going. This is real time. And for style, I'm just changing up the angle a little bit, adding a curve. And remember, upstrokes are thin and downstrokes are thick. That's the most basic thing to remember. And next we have the overturn and the underturn. For the overturn, you are gradually giving it more pressure. And then with the underturn, you are releasing the pressure right before you hit the bottom. We call it a saggy bottom when you don't lift your pen soon enough, because then you're going to have a really thick curve. You don't want that. Next is the compound curve, and basically you're doing the underturn and the overturn together. So you want to make sure you're not getting that saggy bottom and you are just gradually easing into the thick and thin strokes. In the free worksheet I'm giving you, I show you where to pick up your pen. The oval is a little tricky because we are actually pushing our pen to the left side instead of pulling it with us. I've heard that lefties actually have an easier time with the oval because it's opposite of what righties are doing. But the biggest thing still is just watching that pressure change. And last we have the ascending and descending loop. These ones are really fun once you start switching up the style because there are so many things that you can do with them. But make sure that you are going slow. Don't be afraid if you think you need to go faster, you really don't. It takes a lot of practice to be able to get the right pressure with your pen, and that's why it's so good to practice these basic strokes as you are warming up your hands and practicing with your different pens. If you'd like to get this practice sheet for free, I would love to invite you to the Insider Scoop. This is my email list, so you can become my email friend, and right when you sign up, you will receive this practice sheet. And then every week for the next little bit, I will be giving you my 26 ways to letter worksheets. Every week it will be a different letter. I did this 2 summers ago and people really liked it, and so I decided to bring it back, and I hope that it is helpful to you. I really appreciate you being here. I just want to help you in your lettering and help you feel confident. Comment below if you have any questions, let me know. And don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next time.